We welcome you back to the action here inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center in San Juan. Nagpapatuloy ang aksyon sa NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Kani-kanina lamang tinalo ng Arellano Lady Chiefs ang EAC Lady Generals in 3 straight sets, going up to 7-0 here in our tournament. And ito ang ating Game 2 ngayon. Perpetual Help Lady Altas going up against Mapua Lady Cardinals. The Altas are 3-2 right now. Lady Cardinals picking up their first victory, not just of the season, but in 3 years para sa kanilang eskwelahan. Now at 1-5 going into this matchup, defeating of course the EAC Lady Generals in their previous game in 3 sets, 25-14, 25-23, and 25-14. So let's see if they can overcome the challenge that will be given here by the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Lady Altas scoring first in this match. Again, Lady Altas looking to stay alive in our Final Four race. They've lost 2 games. Once against CSB and 1 game against San Beda. So yun yung dalawang talo nila. That's why they're 3-2 right now. Morano could not send it down. Second point of the game, courtesy of that kill block for Perpetual. Perpetual, on the other hand, their last game was December 14. They defeated the Letran Lady Knights in 3 sets as well. Dominating performance for them. 25-9, 25-13, and 25-12. Leading the way was Yanka Tripoli and Jenny Gaviola with 10 points apiece. And at Shaira Umandal scoring from the middle. This is a slightly different starting unit for the Lady Altas, as they choose to start Suico over Bianca Tripoli. Here she is now at the service line, Hannah Suico. One-handed set. That is a push for Morano. Gual sends it over to the other side, and Imbo puts it down. Cindy Imbo, our number 11 scorer in the league with 71 points in just 5 games. She is also the number 4 spiker. She's placing in the top 10 in 4 different departments. Number 4 in spiking, number 3 in serving, number 6 in digging, and number 10 in receiving. All-around player. Itong si Cindy Imbo of the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. But that's the first point of the Mapua Lady Cardinals. You got John Morano serving here, who led Mapua against EAC with 14 points. One of the tallest players on the floor right now, John Morano, sending it straight to Verzosa. This is going to be sent over. Alvarado goes to Barrias. Lorraine Barrias could not put it down. Gual. Imbo, just too powerful on that strike. Cindy Imbo still soaring high for Perpetual. Imbo, of course, played briefly in the Premier Volleyball League for the Iriga Navy Lady Oragons in the Reinforced Conference, ended during the quarterfinals of that tournament. 6-1 start for Perpetual. And let's see the greetings here on our live chat. Justin Paul Laab saying he is seeing more fluid from the Lady Altas in this game. And also supporting Cindy Imbo here. Magallanes rises and surprises on that off the block kill. 6-2 lead. Second point by Mapua, courtesy of that attack by Magallanes. You got Lorraine Barrias now serving it up. Barrias had 9 points against EAC. Gual, oh, that is 2 touches on the setter of Perpetual, Neselme Gual. So, another opportunity here for Mapua. Oh, Dayo could not pick it up. Service ace for Lorraine Barrias. Barrias, by the way, is the league's number 10 server with 8 service aces going into this match. Oh, good floating serve by Barrias. Here comes Magallanes. Picked up. Imbo could not put it down. Fernandez will try. And Joe Fernandez is able to score. That is an off-the-block strike once again for Mapua. Joe Fernandez equaling the output of Barrias against CAC with 9 points as well, following the performance of John Morano with 14. Here's Barrias. She had 3 service aces against CAC. Alvarado. Magundaya with the left hand. Could not convert. Verzosa denied. Gual. Back to Verzosa here. Picked up by Magundaya. Here comes Magallanes. Getting the push and the drop to go in. Good fight back by Mapua. Able to tie things up here at 6 apiece. 5 straight points for the Lady Cardinals. Wow. The 1-5. Mapua Lady Cardinals increasing confidence here. But that's an answer for the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Jenny Gaviola sending it down. Here comes Verzosa. That is picked up by Magallanes. They go back to Magallanes here. Verzosa with a pickup. Oh, Gaviola on the running hit. And that will go out. Jenny Gaviola with a kill and an error right after. Alisa Magallanes now at the service line. And that goes straight to the net. Perpetual Help Lady Altas up by a point, 8-7. Slowing down after that blistering start earlier. They got Cindy Imbo here. Alvarado. Joe Fernandez denied. Jenny Gaviola putting it down. We got 9 serving 7. Cindy still serving. Number 3 server in the league with 12 aces. Magundaya able to put it down from the middle. Good attack coming from Magundaya, who is number 29 in scoring so far. 49 points coming in. It's 8 serving 9. Gual sending it over to Suico. No good. Fernandez gives up the chance ball. Here comes the back set. And Gaviola able to convert. Two-point lead for the Lady Altas. Jenny Gaviola will do the sniping now. Oh, Fernandez denied again. Inangat ulit ni Fernandez, giving the chance ball to Perpetual. Shaira Umandal goes wide on that middle attack. Umandal, by the way, is scorer number 33 with 40 points coming in. So Joe Fernandez commits the service error. unable to create a run for Mapua. (11 serving 9). Michelle Megual serving. That's a setter. A good sniping. Here's Barrias. Almost sending it through. Suico will recover. Suico able to put it down. That's a down the line finish for Hannah Marie Pauline Suico, who got the nod to be part of the starting unit today for Perpetual. Chingual serving now. Magallanes with a pickup. Here comes, that's Morano. Verzosa denied. And 4 touches ang itinawag dito sa Perpetual. Verzosa's attack unable to be sent over. Alvarado with the sniping now. Verzosa. Good hit. Naiangat pa ni Morano. Buhay pa ang bola. Perpetual on the attack. Denied at the net. Here comes Suico. Denied again. Good wall there by Morano and Magallanes. The pickup by Fernandez. Magallanes flies, but overcooks that one. (13 serving 10). That was good effort by Mapua. Just unable to attack it properly as Magallanes. So 13-10. Nice pickup. Oh, Alvarado. Free ball. Naiangat pa ni Magallanes. Gual. Imbo will fly. Magallanes with a recovery. Oh, Barrias. Unable to send it over. Lorraine Barrias committing the error there. So Suico pumabad na rin dito sa ating service line. Hannah Suico, nickname Nins, from General Santos City, Magallanes. Oh, Mandal, the pickup by Ortega. Ooh. Morano gets denied. Nice pickup there by Dayaw. Verzosa. Ortega. Here comes Magallanes. Could not get it through. Barrias will try. Long rally here. Imbo puts it down. Perfect decision for the Lady Altas to finish the rally and go to Cindy Imbo for that kill. Timeout on the floor from Mapua. Back to the action. It is a 5-point advantage for the Perpetual Help Lady Altas, regaining their lead, tying its biggest so far at 5 points. And you got Hannah Suico, Nin Suico still serving for them. Alvarado, Magallanes. That's a good response off the timeout for Mapua. Magallanes able to convert. So you got Jan Morano now, one of the best servers in the league. Morano is at number... Wait, I'm gonna check what's her standing right now in the services. Oh, she's number 4 in service aces with 13 aces going into this match. At that time, Perpetual able to answer. 16, serving 11, Shara Umandal. Joe Fernandez. Here comes Magundayaw. Oh, good swipe. Good placing. Nahirapan kunin doon ng Perpetual. Oh, Magundayaw, hindi inabot yung bola. So those are the type of errors you cannot commit if you're up against a very disciplined team like the Perpetual helped Lady Altas. Those are free points for the Lady Altas, who are already enjoying the 6-point advantage. Magundayaw. And that's an error on Perpetual. So 17-12. Lorraine Barrias babalik sa ating service line. Scott checking in for Jenny Gaviola. Lady Altas with a substitution. Yan Barrias galing Kawit, Cavite. Played high school in Imus Institute. Verzosa. Alvarado. Here comes Magallanes. Nasalo ni Verzosa. Wall to Imbo. Again, the power of Sindo Imbo. Just overwhelming even the double block right in front of her. Or with the double block right in front of her. So it's 18-12 now. Verzosa. The pickup by Magallanes. Here comes Joe Fernandez. He got Gual sending it over to Cindy Imbo, who went for the drop. Did not work. Magallanes. Gual. Pupunta sa gitna. Scott could not convert. At si Magallanes ulit. Too low. Is her attack. (19) serving 12. So a couple of substitutions. Verzosa, Gual checking out. Castillo will now go in. She goes in alongside Jonah Rosal. This is Alvarado. They go to Joe Fernandez. And that is a check ball for Mapua. (13) serving 19, Obenita. Papasok alongside Carla Gaudan. Obenita doing the serving off the bench for Mapua. Sniping here. 13 serving 19. Oh, service ace by Obenita. That's exactly why she was inserted. Killing the service ace. Timeout here by the Lady Altas. (19) serving 14. Coach Maki Carino calling the timeout. Mapua trying to create a late uprising here in set number 1, 14-19. Obenita, who scored the service ace earlier before the timeout, sniping it well again. But that was Cindy Imbo again scoring on the drop. And that's the progression she's had over the years. Eto si Cindy Imbo, proving to be a smarter player now for Perpetual. Joe Fernandez sending it through the two blockers. Hello kay Serge Real of our live chat here. (15 serving 20). Magundayaw now at the service line. Middle blocker of Mapua. Castillo. Ooh! Could not get to it. Nagdalawang isip si Castillo kunin yung bola. At hindi rin siya sure kung paano niya kukunin yon. That's why she committed the error. (16 serving 20). Here's Magundayaw. Imbo with a pickup. Castillo. Rosal gets denied. That was Joe Fernandez with a denial. So babalik na si Gual at si Verzosa. Papalitan si Castillo at Rosal. So 17 serving 20. Yeah, Magundayaw here. Letting it fly. Gual goes to the middle. Scott could not put it down. Fernandez sending it over. Here comes Gual. Oh. Denied again. Cindy Imbo from the back row. And that is wide for Imbo. 18 serving 20. Another timeout called by Coach Maki Carino. Lead is down to 2 for Perpetual. (18 serving 20). 3 straight points by the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Palitan ng tao para sa Perpetual. Gaviola checking in for Scott. And you got Magundayaw. Angeline Marie now serving. Good serve by Magundayaw. Gual. Here's the setup to Suico. At so sobra yan para kay Suico. So now Mapua has sliced the lead to 1 point. 19 serving 20. Gumanda pa ang ating set number 1. Crucial service error by Magundayaw, who says sorry immediately right after she committed the error. Caviola. Na-pick up by Ortega. Obenita sa gitna. Morano converts. And again, the answer is there for Mapua. Hello kay Christian Evangelista. Shout out sa Evangelista family watching from San Antonio, Zambales. There you go. Joe Fernandez. Daya with a pickup. Imbo. Inangat ni Ortega. Barrias. Setting it off the block and we are tied in set 1, 21 all. Mapua Lady Cardinals climbing back from 6 points down to tie things up. Oh, Joe Fernandez with a service error. Si Cristina Cassandra Ebuenga of JRU. Shout out kay MG Rivera and Angeli Bodyonga na mga kampi niya dyan sa Lady Bombers. Morano mula sa gitna. Straight to the net. That was too low for John Morano. So ngayon, Mapua naman na humingi ng timeout. 2 straight points by Perpetual. Back to the action here in the NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Perpetual right now at number 5, 3-2 sa standings ngayon. But they've only played 5 games so far. And their last one was December 14. So sunod-sunod na magiging laro ng Perpetual towards the latter part of this single round robin elimination round. And the Lady Altas set point. They're at set point right now, looking to grab the lead in this match. Hello kay Joey Herano, shout out. Dyan sa Converge ICT, watching, supporting Mapua. Lorraine Barrias. Here's Gual, Suico. Picked up by Barrias. Gaudan sends it over. Perpetual. This is for the set, denied. But saved by Imbo. Here's Suico. Gaudan saves it, keeping it alive. Here is Gaudan again. Could not convert. Gual. Back set. Verzosa gets denied, and that's a kill block for John Morano. What a set here. Mapua Lady Cardinals refusing to go away. Carla Gaudan. Inangat ni Imbo. Gual mula sa gitna. Umandal. And that's an error on John Morano. As she touched the net. It is a set number 1 win for the Perpetual Hope Lady Altas, 25-22. And they will grab the 1-0 lead in this match. And we go back inside the Philadelphia Flying V Center here in San Juan for the NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball Tournament coverage. Second game po natin, Perpetual Help Lady Altas going up against the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Perpetual taking set number 1, 25-22. And let's take a look at the stats here. The numbers of set 1. Halos tabla tayo sa iba't ibang departments dito. Unforced errors with 9 apiece for both teams. Service aces, mas marami ang Mapua, 2-1. Kill blocks, tabla sila dyan at 2-all. Nagkaiba lang talaga sa attacking. Perpetual, lamang na lamang doon with 13-9 advantage in the attacking department. And rightfully so, we will begin set number 2 with that attack from one of the most powerful attackers in the league, Cindy Imbo. Imbo, by the way, is number 4 in spiking, number 4 spiker in the league. She has a 31% success rate in her attacks. But Mapua with a quick answer. Mapua again fought in set number 1, lost by 3 points. And this is a team that has its confidence rising game after game ever since, of course, that confidence boosting win against EAC. Alvarado, Magallanes, inangat ni Suico. Here comes Cindy Imbo. Oh, she puts it down. Perpetual going to Cindy Imbo again. And she did not disappoint on that attack. Angled hit. Will not work. Oh, Gaviola. On the slide, it did not go over. So 2-all. Lorraine Barrias at the service line now. Barrias. Straight to Dayaw. Verzosa. Setting up Imbo. Cross court. And again, she strikes. Cindy Imbo. All 3 points so far in set number 2. Galing lahat sa mga atake ni Cindy Imbo. Good jump serve there. Magallanes rises. Suico. Unable to send it through. So kada puntos ng Perpetual may pambawi ang Lady Cardinals. That time they scored off the error. Magallanes. With a service ace. Alisa Magallanes. Giving the lead to Mapua Lady Cardinals. Daya with a pickup. Oh, Gual tried to go for the 1-2. But he went straight to the net. So 2-point lead for Mapua. Lady Cardinals. Different scenario here in set number 2. And they will try to take advantage. Imbo with the drop. Imbo sees the donut hole. And make that 4 points. Here in set number 2 alone for Cindy Imbo. Lahat galing sa atake. Magallanes. Joe Fernandez. Picked up by Verzosa. Here's Shaira Omandal. That will not work. They go to the other side. 2 touches. Five all. Quick recovery coming from the Lady Altas. Oh. That's 2 touches again called against Mapua. So 3 straight points will give the lead back to Perpetual. Whoop. Again, the attack goes out. Goes wide for Joe Fernandez. Seven serving 5 here in set number 2. Again, Perpetual with a 1-0 lead in this game. Gaviola. Alvarado sends it over to the other side. Here comes Gual. Suico. That goes wide for Suico. And again, Mapua trimming it down to a point. Magundayaw at the service line. Sends out the sharp one. Morano puts it down. Regalo para kay Morano, and she is able to take advantage. 7-all here in set number 2. And that's an ace for Magundayaw. Service ace put down. Quick 3 points. Answered by Mapua. They take the lead back, 8 serving 7. Suico will fly. Able to get it through. That is a cross-court kill for Nin Suico. So Chingual, the setter, will now do the sniping for Perpetual. She commits the service error though. You got Joe Fernandez, who is coming off that 9-point game against CAC. Serving it for Mapua. Verzosa. Magallanes, inangat. That's Barrias. Verzosa with a push. Inangat ni Ortega. Alvarado setting up Barrias again. Dyer was there. Suico will try. Ortega with a pickup. Alvarado will give up the free ball. Here's a chance for Perpetual. Umandal from the middle. Picked up by Morano. Another free ball for Perpetual. Combination play. Verzosa is denied. Nakaabang si John Morano on the single coverage there. 2-point lead for Mapua. Again, the tables have turned here in set number 2. Suico could not push it through. Make that a 3-point lead, 11-8 now. Timeout called by Coach Maki Carino. Back to the action here in the NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball Tournament. And quick announcement here for the JRU students. 2019 is Jose Rizal University's centennial year. They will be having a week-long celebration from February 10 to 17 with a grand centennial celebration on Feb 19 at the Araneta Coliseum. So if you are a JRU student, abangan niyo po yan, Feb 10 to 17, week-long celebration. And again, a grand centennial celebration on Feb 19 at the Araneta Coliseum. And we are also sending a big congrats to Dr. Vincent Fabella and to the entire JRU community who will be, again, celebrating their centennial anniversary this 2019. 11-9 lead by Mapua. Perpetual able to respond off the timeout rather. Cindy Imbo. Off-speed hit. Oh, nabuhay pa. Alvarado sending that one out. Eleven to 10. Nin Suico at the service line here. Ortega, one-handed set, chance ball. Lady Altas on the attack. Cindy Imbo, with the wind-up. What a powerful kill there for Cindy Imbo. 11 all here in set number 2. Again, for Perpetual, we've yet to see Yanka Tripoli enter the game. The captain, game captain of the Perpetual Help Lady Altas, still not seeing action. Alvarado, Morano, Imbo with a pickup. Back set, Verzosa. Andun si Fernandez. Here's a chance for Mapua. Barrios will try. And she will get denied. That's Verzosa with a denial. 4 straight points by the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Back to the action here in the NCAA Season 94. Si Christian Evangelista. Tinatanong ko ano yung mga games bukas. We actually have a good set of games tomorrow. January 8th, back here inside the Philadelphia Flying V Center. All contenders para sa ating Final Four. First game natin, you got CSB Lady Blazers against the JRU Lady Bombers. Pagkatapos po nun, San Sebastian Lady Stags going up against the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Couple of great matchups coming up tomorrow. Pero tapusin muna natin yung mga laro dito. Last game for today in the women's division. Mapua and Perpetual again toe-to-toe here in set number 2. Mapua was able to create a safer cushion earlier. Pero bumalik at nag-recover itong Perpetual Help. Cindy Imbo. Dayaw. Gual. Oh, combination to Verzosa. You saw it coming. That is Joey Albert Verzosa with a point. So here comes Sarah Omandal. She will do the sniping. Alvarado. Eto si Magallanes. Andun si Suico. Imbo will fly. Ooh! A rare attack error for Cindy Imbo. Went for the drop instead. Service error. Galing dito kay John Morano. A couple of substitutions here for Perpetual. I was mentioning her earlier rather. Yanka Tripoli checking in for Verzosa. At si Castillo pumasok para kay Chingual. Yanka Tripoli, of course, one of the veterans of this team. Oh! And Mapua able to put it down there. 14 all. Anthony Ace Alvarado supporting Lips Alvarado, the setter of the Lady Cardinals. Oh, service error. Galing dito kay Lorraine Barrias. Nerves kicking in for Barrias there. And you have the seasoned Cindy Imbo sending that one in. Imbo sets up Suico. Oh, denied. But Perpetual will recover. And Suico scoring on the second try. 16 serving 14. Cindy Imbro though, committing the service error. Leaving the door wide open here for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Magallanes. Castillo. Tripoli. The tip almost worked. And it is picked up by Mapua. Castillo. Suico will fly. Cross court. The recovery by Fernandez. Alvarado sending it over. The 1-2. Going out for Castillo. Sumugal doon si Castillo. Did not pay off. Hello kay Elizabeth Santos. Cheering Mapua from Tagaytay. 16 all. Ooh. Magallanes sending it straight to the net. So these service errors really hurting the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Dahil kanina pa yan, matapos silang makapuntos at itabla yung ating laban, ay nagko-commit sila na service error. Alvarado. Fernandez denied at the net. That was Tripoli and Shaira Umandal denying her there. Yanka Tripoli, number 6 in blocking here in season 94. Jenny Gaviola naman ang pupunta sa ating service line ngayon, who is also in the top 10 in blocking, number 10. But Gaviola will commit that service error. We are saying hello to the Russians who are here at the live chat. Castillo. Suico. Ooh! They call it check. Good break for Hano Suico. Verzosa. Gual checking in for Tripoli and Castillo. Gual. Fernandez. Buhay pa ang bola. Pero wala nang ibang kukuha para sa Mapua. 3-point lead. Perpetual starting to pull away. Matapos mga ipagpalitan ng puntos sa Mapua, Perpetual able to create a run in the latter part of this set. Morano. Imbo. Gual setting up Suico. Naingat ni Ortega. Good anticipation by Ortega there. Suico will try again. Sending that one through. And she is able to score. So Hana Suico getting more consistent as we go along in this match. Timeout for Mapua. Back to the action. Perpetual versus Mapua for our second game today. 4-point lead for the Lady Altas, trying to take that commanding 2-0 lead. Chin Gual now serving. Gual. Benita sending it over to Morano, who puts it down. Wow, or no, that will go out rather for John Morano. So that will give Perpetual the 5-point lead, 22-17. Perpetual 3 points away from taking this set. That's a pickup by Ortega. Here comes Fernandez. Umandal mula sa gitna. Deflected. This is a free ball. Daya with a pickup. Suico. Ball up. Opportunity again for the Lady Altas. Verzosa going for the tip. And Umandal finally securing the point. And the look of intensity from Shaira Umandal after she was able to put it down. So Chingual, this is for the last 2 points. Service ace. And the celebration right after. From Chingual. Why not? Perpetual help Lady Altas at set point. Seven-point lead. Obenita. Picked up by Cindy Imbo. Here comes Suico. The drop is good. 8 straight points to close out set number 2. And it is a 25-17 output for the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. They now take a 2-set-0 lead in this game. Alright, back to the action. Entering set number 3, matchup between the Mapua Lady Cardinals and the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Lady Altas finishing set number 2, 25-17 to take a commanding 2-set-0 lead in this match. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok sa atin sa youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports and sports.abs-cbn.com. Cindy Imbo opening the scoring with that ace for the Lady Altas. Imbo again. Number 3 server in terms of the number of service aces she's had so far. 12 aces. And that is before this game. Hannah Swigo sending it through. Take a look at the numbers of set number 2. Both teams committing 10 errors. Aces belonging to Mapua 2-1. Blocks though, Perpetual getting 2 kill blocks to 1 by Mapua. But the overwhelming advantage again in the attacking department. 12-4 by Perpetual in set number 2, allowing them to take A commanding win in that set. Mga nagtatanong dito, top 3 in blocking dito sa ating torneo so far. Top 1 is by individual. Si Bien Elaine Juanillo of LPU with 23 kill blocks. Kasunod niya si Amayna Donato of Arellano with 16 kill blocks. Pagkatapos niya, si John Morano ng Mapua with 13 kill blocks. Ayan po ang top 3. Pero sa team stats here, okay, number 1 blocking team is LPU, number 2 is Arellano, and number 3 is CSB. 4-0 start by Perpetual. Five to nothing now. They want to take this one home and get their 4th victory of the season. Alvarado, they go to the middle. Morano, able to convert. Bahagyang nabuhayan dito ang Mapua with that attack from John Morano. You're welcome, Serge Real, pero hindi po to si Anton, si Martin Javier po ito. Bringing you this match. Morano. C, sending it over. Umandal. C again with a pickup. That's a push by Barrias, denied by 2 blockers. Perpetual, by the way, they have very good blockers on this team. They're actually number 4 in the league in blocking. And you got a couple of players, yes, part of the top 10. Yanka Tripoli at number 6 and Jenny Gaviola at number 10. Seven serving 1. Carla Gaudan replacing Alisa Magallanes. Shaira Umandal with a serve. Ortega with a pickup. Alvarado. Here comes Gaudan, or Barrias rather, with a cross-court hit. Second point for Mapua here in set 2. Sanggalang, by the way, in for Perpetual, wearing jersey number 10. That is Alyssa Sanggalang. Barrias targeting Verzosa. Here comes Suico. C on the attack. Sanggalang pops it up. Oh, Verzosa able to put it down. Yung kuya ni Jenny Gaviola watching. Si Alton Gaviola. Leonid Luminkit sending a shout out. Supporting Perpetual from Leonid Luminkit, Dublin, Ireland. There you go. And also si Akerlot 1 watching from Dubai. Suico extending the lead to 7, 9-2. This is a surging Perpetual team. Verzosa. Oh, service ace by Verzosa. Tentative start by the Lady Altos, and that will spark a timeout for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Eight-point lead for the Lady Altos. A blistering start here, 10-2. Nasa set number 2 po tayo. Thank you so much for watching us live on youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports and sports.abs-cbn.com. We are at the home stretch of our elimination round. Single round robin elimination round dito sa ating torneo. Matatapos po ang ating eliminations on January 17. And the playoffs, the semifinals will begin on January 22. So semifinals and finals, live po yan sa SNA. Abangan nyo yan. Running attack. Oh, working for Llorente. Lady Altos in full control. Magallanes replacing Carla Gaudana on the floor. Joey Albert Verzosa, named after the singer. Committing the service error there. Ang finals po natin, early February. Here in the NCAA Season 94, both men's and women's. Christian Patisukan still watching from Bulacan. Gual, Suico. No good. Gual, back to Suico. Rising and scoring. 13-3 lead. Suico. Good pick up there by Barrias. Magundaya with the left hand. Imbo flying. Alvarado picking it up. C. Straight to the net. That is Janela Nicole C. committing the attack error. 11-point advantage. Biggest of the game for the Lady Altas. Si Maria Balgos. Sabi niya, Jenny, kaya niyan from all of us here in Muntinlupa. That is Jenny Gaviola, of course, of the Lady Altas. Gual, Imbo, single coverage by Magundayaw. Isa pa, this time, napalusot yan ni Cindy Imbo. That was good challenge on the first try by Magundayaw, though. Suico committing the service error. For serving 15. Jen De Gia supporting Mapua here. Kailangan nila ng energy mula sa mga fans nila. Because they're down big here in set 3. Look at the look right after by John Morano. After that denial, 2 straight points. Mapua showing some signs of life. Magundayaw. That will be picked up. Here is the free ball. Magallanes, Alvarado, Morano. That goes in. Si Ezequiel Gabales supporting the Altas from Cebu. Three straight points. Lady Cardinals making a case here. Service error though. Galing dito kay Magundayaw. Substitution. Padua coming in. Replacing Hannah Suico. Suico got the start today. Played an excellent game for Coach Maki Carino. Llorente sending that one out. Back to a single-digit advantage. Janela C. Dinerecho kay Verzosa. 1-2 play picked up by Ortega. Here comes Barrias. Andun si Padua. Ball is still up. And that will go out. Mapua able to get the point. Si Jasper Salcedo, sabi niya, go, 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 laban lang, palo lang ng palo. Shout out from Tanay Rizal. Thank you so much for catching the action here on youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. And the Lady Cardinals are fighting back. The uprising is here for Mapua, down by 7 points. Timeout here by Coach Mackey. He wants to stop the bleeding. We are still in set number 3. At baba sa 7 puntos ang lamang ng Perpetual Help. This lead was as big as 12 earlier. 15-3. A good response. A 6-1 run by the Lady Cardinals. Cindy Imbo. And the run will continue. 10 serving 16. Di umabot yung attempt doon ni Cindy Imbo. C will continue to serve. Sanggalang with the pickup. Gual. Imbo with the off speed. No good. Alvarado Morado unable to put it down. Sanggalang. C with a pickup. Here comes Barrias. Oh, able to send it through down the line. Finish for Lorraine Barrias. Lead is down to 5. Janela C. That will go out for C. Unlucky break for Mapua. Now they will give the opportunity back to Perpetual. Chingual back at the service line. Directing it to Ortega. Barrias will fly and she will score again. Lorraine Barrias responding here for Mapua. Lips Alvarado, the setter. She will do the sniping now. But Lips will commit the error. So that's a couple of service errors. Crucial ones for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. (18 serving 12). Cindy Imbo also committing an error. So palitan lang tayo ng errors dito at ng puntos. Mapua still hanging around here in set 3. Again, they are down 2 sets. John Morano. Yikes. Three straight service errors from both sides. Shaira Umandal looking to secure this. She does. Barrias flying. Naabangan na. Gual. Verzosa. Ooh. That is Joey Albert Verzosa with a point. Verzosa Galing pa sa high school program ng Perpetual Health. Ascending to the college team. Alvarado. Barrias. Andun si Verzosa. Here comes Perpetual. No good. Barrias. She will try. And the error first. Committed by Verzosa. Siya agad yung tinuro ng ating referee. So 14 serving 20. Lorraine Barrias serving it up. Oh, Padua is denied. Verzosa. One more time to Padua. Ortega giving up the free ball. Back to Ortega. She picks it up again. She will try. Sanggalang andun. Ito si Padua. Good coverage by Mapua. Verzosa sending that one out. And Mapua knocking on the door. Down by just 5, 15 serving 20. Barrias. Here comes Verzosa. Difficult angle. Had to adjust. Magundayaw. Imbo. And they will keep the ball alive. Alvarado. Combination play. Magallanes inangat ni Imbo. Here comes Padua. Still unable to score. C. From the other side. Gual. A long rally from both teams. Magallanes. Andun si Gual. Sanggalang. Padua again. This time with the off speed. First two sets natin. First set 25-22. Second set 25-17. Both won by Perpetual. So Yanka Tripoli checking back in alongside Castillo. Good serve by Castillo. An ace to give them the 7-point lead. Back to the action, 7-point lead, Perpetual 3 points away from their 4th victory of the season. Castillo scored an ace earlier before the timeout, serving it up again and scoring an ace again. 23-15. Castillo, 3 straight aces. Gandang pasok para kay Coach Maki Carino, inserting Castillo in this latter part. C. Match point, by the way, for Perpetual. Magallanes keeping it alive. Castillo. Tripoli tipping it in. Magundayaw. Castillo back set. Yanka Tripoli denied. Castillo to Padua. Andun si Ortega. Ball is still up. Janela C denied. Picked up by C. So the rally will continue. Castillo. Padua. Oh! Padua is able to score. A miscommunication by Mapua. And that will end our game. Perpetual sweeping Mapua 25-15, our final score in set number 3. They will go up to 4-2 in our season. Mapua naman bababa to 1-6. Thank you so much once again for watching the action here in the NCAA Season 94. Magpapatuloy ang mainit na volleyball action. First game natin bukas, CSB Lady Blazers going up against the JRU Lady Bombers. And that's going to be followed by the San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags going up against one of the top teams in the league, the San Beda University Lady Red Spikers. So 4 teams who are still in contention will battle it out tomorrow. Important games here inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Abangan nyo po yan January 8, 2019. But thank you so much for catching the action today. First game, nanalo ang Arellano Lady Chiefs kontra EAC in straight sets. Second game naman natin, Perpetual winning over Mapua also in straight sets. And this has been Martin Javier bringing you the action to begin our first work week of 2019. Muli, makita-kita ulit tayo bukas for more NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball action.